gentlemen, high elves, dark elves, shadowkin, all you ninja pizza eating lovely people out there, YouTube's favorite show. Come on in, come on in. It's time for Where Are Fans? Wait, what have I stumbled into? Well, welcome to the greatest show on YouTube where 9 out of 10 critics say they love the show, and the 10th one, you never heard from them again. It's the show where if you're wailing, you were failing, and if you're failing, guess what? You were probably wailing. Come on in, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? We feeling good for this weekend here? I hope so. I'll tell you this. I know a lot of grandmas out there. Stop breaking. Their wallets aren't feeling good because we have a crazy Prism event going on right now, and people are desperate just for the chance of getting some Ninja Turtle loving. You know what else people are desperate for? Last time I checked, stop breaking on me! They were destined for the greatest giveaway code of all time. Gary, show these beautiful people what they will get if they use my link down below or my QR code. You'll get a free Legendary Corrado, Ugo level 15, Tagore level 30, and Deacon Armstrong at level 40, my friends. So listen, you don't gotta wail to enjoy Raid Shadow Legends. Free-to-play players, you got so many ways of starting off this game on a strong foot. Without further ado, let's see if we're gonna have some strong pulls today. I gotta say, I'm a little bit perplexed, a little confuzzle-wuzzled. You know, when there's a big Prism, I'll usually make a video on it. I'll say if you're buying shards, wait for a day like today, because if you're gonna spend money, don't you want to maximize the value, how far your dollar's gonna go? Wait for the champion chase event. It was funny, some people are like, oh man, why don't you open up the shards today? And then I see other like videos on YouTube, people opening up the Prism shards before the champion chaser. I'm like, why? I mean, maybe the YouTube thing, people want like first mover advantage. If you're the first one to make a video on it, maybe get more views, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna save my shards for days like today, right? Why would I want to spend all this money from grandma, and then I gotta spend more money or whatever on this champion chase event? No. So anyways, we're gonna open up, well actually we're gonna first off unlock Donatello today. Then we're gonna get some Prism shards to work towards this. Depending on how today goes, my plan might change. I'm not really planning on doing too many shard openings during this Titan event for Donatello. We talked about this the other day. I'm really only going for 3 stars. The 5 stars, I don't really see too much value in all of that. But, you know, maybe if we get Raphael, we get Leonardo, especially Leonardo, then maybe I'll go all out. And they'll make sure we stay on top of our shard openings. We do also have a Raphael Ancient Shard opening event where he has a 10x chance to come out of this Ancient Shard here. And at the time of this video, too, we have a 2x event. So you have a 1% chance of getting a legendary. Currently, I have 180 some Ancient Shards. There's probably maybe 1, 2 legendaries chilling in there. Let's see where things go. I'm not too concerned about saving Ancient Shards because, well, the big thing we're waiting for is the Leonardo event, and that's going to primarily be a Sacred Shard type of thing. So we'll see. Maybe there'll be a bonus video for Whaler Phil. Open up Ancient Shards, right? You know, maybe we get Raphael, but I know for a fact that we're going to get each and every one of these. My plan is today, we have a massive open. I think it's going to be 30-some shards. Used Grandma's wacky number, let's just say a couple times this week. And I also did my first Gear Ascension tournament. I actually have a video on that coming out soon. So we should have, I think, 32 Prism shards to pull here. And we're going to take our time. We're going to let RNG do what RNG does best. Either ruin my day or make my day. But I heard from way on high that I'm going to be getting every turtle. We're going to be getting Leonardo. I'm going to be getting Raphael today. I just know it. I'm going to get a duplicate Donatello. It's funny. I don't think you can use a duplicate Donatello to empower Donatello. Anyways, and then we have April. I'm also going to be getting today. So we're getting everything today. I'm promising you that. Well, maybe in a different dimension I'll have it. But even worst case scenario, some of these legendaries are pretty decent as well. You know, I believe like Valkyrie, where's she at? She's pretty decent, right? You know, but I'm hoping don't get Contra. I already have Contra. She's one of my earlier legendaries in this game. I also got 2 Corvuses, so don't need a third one. But if I can get some of the other guys, these are all like 4.5 star legendaries. Not too mad about that. And in terms of other things, these are okay epics. Oh, yeah, like Deacon Armstrong, you get him for free by link down below and QR code. But I wouldn't mind empowering him a little bit more. Phoenix, pretty decent. Mordecai was my first Spider Team. Venom Mage, been using that a lot lately. So, and I think there's also Lady Mikage stuff. I believe the Laja is a Mikage requirement. Anyways, so on that note, people, We need to bless up our shards. Hold on. We need Demon Grogu. Bless our shards, Demon Grogu. Come on. Do the magic hand thing, Demon Grogu. Next up. The power of one. The power of two. The power of money. Our sympathetic vibrations, our financial sacrifices have been heard by RNG. And watch, we're going to get Leonardo. First pull. First pull. God dang. All right. Might have to work for this. So the good news is, again, I'm expecting at least one legendary today. One of them. Because once you hit 20 shards and you're not getting a legendary, you start hitting Mercy, and it goes up by 4%. So we should be getting at least one legendary at minimum for today. Stag Knight, pretty decent. Been using him, you know, for some stuff here and there. I could empower my current Stag Knight that I have. Let's keep it going. Come on. If you guys remember the last Prism shard opening event we did, let's just say we had the best outcome possible. We got these nuts. We also got Wixwell and Farol. That is like the best thing I could have had. And that was like within 10 shards. So we're at 29 now. We got a long way to go. And as you can see, RNG is making us fight for this here. No. What do we have here? Yeah, I got some of you. I don't think I have some of her, but I don't have her built up. Let's see. Come on, keep moving. Leonardo. Oh, didn't get him. But you know what? We're still early on. We're still early on in the process, folks. We got our first legendary for today. You like that confidence? We're going to get many more. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Richtoff, don't tell me you're that bad. I said all these champions are like 4-star minimum. All right, hold on. Richtoff, don't you dare. Don't you dare tell me you're going to be super duper trash. Come on. Please don't tell me. Yeah, it's 4-star overall. Why is it being trashed on here? It's not a legendary I really see myself needing. I got my core dungeons locked in. No problems there. Hard mode, these for dragon stuff. Scarab, some pretty decent stuff here. Okay. Not a Ninja Turtle. A lot of poison stuff. Stacking critical damage. Okay. So if you have some poison teams. I have Cavalex. Cavalex has a ton of poison, right? Maybe there's synergy to be had there. It's all good. That wasn't even Mercy kicking in there. We have 27 more shards. I think we're at least going to get one more legendary for today. Maybe one more right now, would I say. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Mordecai, he was my first guy for my spider den. It was a ton of fun. You get burning. The spiders just burn themselves up. Oh, gosh, you're teasing me here. You're teasing me. Come on. You can't do that to me. 2 legendaries. Grandma's getting money's worth, but not exactly what we're looking for. We still got 25 more. Krokmar. I believe this is another, again, decent legendaries. These aren't like god tier like Wixwell and whatnot, but these are decent. And it's actually, I don't have a lot of Lizardmen legendaries. Well, not until these Ninja Turtles start rolling up in my roster here. Yeah. Again, 4-star overall. But the problem is I don't really have like a ton of use for this. I wish I had this while I was gearing up Lizardmen for my faction wars. I'll have to do some more research on this, and maybe there's use for this when I get to hard mode faction wars. But again, 25. We're going to get one more at minimum. Let's get to work. That was legendary number 2. They're giving us the appetizer before the full-blown meal. All right, let's see. Keep moving here. Lady Quillen. I can't remember what you do. She reminds me of the How to Train Your Dragon girl. All right, what's his name? Hiccup's girlfriend, whatever it was, Venom Mage. We're going to have definitely a superpower Venom Mage after today. Loving this. Come on. I know you got at least one more. You got one more chilling in there. Maybe, even though some of these legendaries have been somewhat L's, I know you got a legendary that I want that starts with an L. A little Leo to the Nardo. A little Leonardo da Vinci. A little Leonardo DiCaprio. How about Leonardo? The most expensive Ninja Turtle out of them all. That's probably the one I'm looking for. All right, 19. I know you got it in there for me. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We got to unlock Donatello today as well. Don't let me forget. Today we're supposed to unlock him for the Champion Chase tournament. Got a little too carried away with the Prism shards here. All right. More Stag Knight action. It's okay. It's all right. Come on. I know you got some good stuff in there. You got one more. Hey, a Deacon. I think I already have a 2 or 3 empowered Deacon. That should take him to 4. So happy about that. Glad we're getting some Deacons locked in here. All right, another Stag Knight. Stag Knight's going to be completely empowered out of his mind. Come on, baby girl. No. A lot of Delages coming in. Can't remember if Delage is any good. Is she a champion? Well, if she was, I would have geared her up when I was doing the Lizardman stuff. Another one of Hiccup's girlfriends. Come on. Don't you dare screw this over for me. I told these people we're going to get one more legendary. We're down to 12. No goofing around. No goofing around here. All right. He was pretty good. Farkin the Fat, one of my earlier Barbarian epics I got. Pretty decent stuff. Nothing bad to say about him. I think I have a 5 red star too for him. A lot of Venom Mages here. Come on. 9 more to go after this. We're getting close to that Mercy. Getting very close to it. Man, they've definitely front-loaded all of our legendaries in the first, 10 shards here. Boy, come on. We're down to 8 more. Oh, boy, I'm getting worried, folks. I'm getting worried. We should have Mercy kicking in soon. Come on. Venom Mage. Come on, baby. Don't let me... Oh, my mic is completely busting out on me. It keeps cutting me out here. Down to the final 5. The final countdown. Mercy. Boy, lots of Stag Knights. Holy cow. We're going to have 30 of these guys ready to go. Come on. Mercy. Another Deacon. Sure, we're fully empowered. 3. Come on. Oh, wait, what? It says available one more? Wait, what's going on? Is my inventory capped out? Oh, yeah. This has been such an amazing feature. Doing this, holy cow. That is so nice. What's not going to be nice is if we don't get a legendary right now. We are definitely 4 into Mercy, right? Final one. Give me Leo, or this is going to be... Oh, that hurts. Oh. Yay! Oh. No! Mercy failed me today? I have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure we were supposed to be on Mercy, right? Yeah, once you go 20 summons out of legendaries to get +4. I think we were at probably what? We had 4 into Mercy at that point after the 20. Oh, big sadness here. I was hoping for at least one more. Good news is I got 2 legendaries I didn't have. I was worried that if I was gonna end up getting another Corvus, a 3rd one, and a second, not Draco, a second Contra to Cyclone. That's the good news, right? Got to look into Richtoft the Bold, and as well as this one. Maybe they're going to be helpful for the hard mode faction wars. We'll take a look at that. But man, I was hoping for at least a chance at getting one of these beautiful Ninja Turtles. So that means we got to go the hard route, my friends. But you know what? How about this? Let's at least say we unlocked a Ninja Turtle for today. Now, are you really gonna? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Then we'll check and see where we are inside of the tournament here. Really quick, let's see if we can go to the empowered champions. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, we have a lot of. Oh yeah, hell yeah. There we go. We're gonna have a fully empowered Deacon Armstrong. Look at that there. We're gonna get an extra 5 speed. Always good for him. Yeah. Some more accuracy to help get that defense down. Let's do it, man. Lock it in. All right, we got a fully empowered Deacon Armstrong. We're gonna have a lot of good empowerments. We also got Venom Mage as well. So Venom Mage already was at +3, so we can go lock that in. Beautiful. Maybe we turn the rest into food. I don't know. Maybe a second Venom Mage build for some reason potentially. All right, here we go. Fragment summon. Unlock the Donnie in 3, 2, 1. Clap it up. Hey, at least I could say I got a Ninja Turtle today. Yay. All right. Let's take a look at the tournament. See where we're chilling like a villain right now. I bet I could tell that we're almost at 10,000. How far are we from that? Come on, load, baby, load. Man, we're at 9,250. maybe we gotta do an ancient shard opening this week. And I don't know, you guys let me know down below. We got the mythic skill too, and we got some relic pieces, the pizza points on top of that. Again, I'm not too concerned if I, open up some ancient shards. Not the number one thing I'm hoarding. Right now I'm hoarding for sacred shards, so don't want to open up any sacred shards over the next weeks. But ancient shards, maybe we'll have a better chance of getting Raphael through this means. So stay tuned. We'll check and see how that's going to go over the weekend. Let's go take a look at our Smart Fella Titan event. Beautiful. Look at that. We're blitzing through all of this right here. Almost to the 3-star Donatello. My goal is go for the 3-star, and I'm sure there's going to be more Summon Rush events, maybe another champion chase turn for the next milestones. Especially seeing how today goes, I'm definitely not going to be shooting for a 5-star Donatello. Don't want to be opening up any shards, especially sacred ones, before we get ourselves Leonardo next month in his Sword Master Path event. Whatever it's called. I'm going to cry. Clap it up, people. That's going to be whale or fail for today. We wailed, and I guess I could say I semi-failed. I don't know. You know what's not a fail? My new player giveaway down below. Scan the QR code. Link down below. You're going to get 4 amazing champions right away. Let me know. Did your Prism shard go better than mine? Maybe you got Raphael through the Ancients. We'll love to hear your beautiful thoughts. God dang. This mic is on its last legs, unfortunately, it seems like. But you know it's not unfortunate? Anytime we can spend together. Because when we do, I could say how it's great to be in the Empire today.